Hello, welcome back, everyone, to the Hippo Hut. If you're new here, my name is Zachopotamus. Today we're going to be playing Banished. It is a city builder survival game from 2014. It's 10 years old now. That's kind of retro. I'm not trying to focus on retro games, but I do them a lot, I guess. And trying to kind of break into city building games at the moment. I love city building games. Um, and there just seemed to be like an audience for city builder games who's not really getting their demands met on Twitch. So, maybe we can play more. If you guys enjoy Banished, we might play more of it. If you guys are not very interested, this might be the only stream we do. It's been a few years since I actually played Banished. My stream just started, so I really don't think you're enjoying it that much. And considering your message looks just like one from another guy, I'm gonna ban you because you feel like a bot. Yeah, I'm not interested in being friends with anybody on Discord, sorry. But thanks for the follow. Guess you could still be followed and be banned. I don't know how that works. Yeah, that's literally exactly the same thing the other guy said that like a week and a half ago. Except the username was different. So yeah. Okay. That's what kickbots are like. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's get into the game. We're just gonna roll with the in-game music today because nothing else captures the spirit of Banished. We're gonna start a new city. It's been a long time since I did that though. So be pretty rusty. We're gonna go with valleys. I don't want it to be too mountainous. Let's do medium. I don't know. I don't know what small is like, but I don't want to be too big. We'll do a mild climate. We'll keep disasters on. Hi V, welcome in. I want to look at the conditions again. An easy game begins with 6 families, a large amount of clothing, food, firewood, building materials. No, I don't want houses built already. That one has a storage barn built already. I think that's what I usually start on. Yeah, I usually start on medium. You start with 5 families. Clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials are provided. There's already storage barn built, so it kind of picks where you start, but that's okay. And then there's some seeds for your fields and orchards, so you can get started with farming, because otherwise you have to go off entirely hunting and gathering in the beginning, which is really difficult. I'm gonna randomize the seed a couple of times. I don't know, just till one looks cool. Look at all those 7s. 3 7s? Okay, we got jackpot there. Oop. We need an old-timey, hippo-y name for this. Like Hippo's Point or something? I don't know. What's some early American colony, man? Oh my god. Yes, early colony names. I can't type with one hand. Not the whole states. In I don't want to do like Hippo Island because Hippo Shire. Hippo Shire. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see what our map. We might re-roll the map. It's really bad. Okay. Pause. Where's the mini map? Hang on, I gotta navigate the UI here. Okay, there's our mini. Wow. Okay. I think we might have to re-roll the map just because that's so inappropriate. Oh. 2 giant lakes, round lakes, and then there's a big old river coming out of it. Doesn't remind me of anything at all. Oh, this right here is kind of cool, right next to this river. Wait, what is this? Is this another lake? Oh, wow. Why does it look so beautiful on the freaking mini-map? Does the mini-map reflect stuff too? Jeez. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Should we keep the weird cock and balls river lake combo? We could bridge over to this. That's a lot of building space, to be honest. Like, a lot. This is a pretty good map, except for the fact that the lakes and river look like a dick and balls. God damn it. I can't do it. I can't do it. We gotta reroll. I'm gonna giggle every time I look at it. Okay. Yeah, I know the real engineer on YouTube. Yeah. We're gonna reroll again. Triple fours this time. Okay. We'll still call it Hipposhire. Keep everything the same, except the seed, because we don't want that. Okay. Okay, pause. Okay, that's better. That's better. It's less phallic. I say it's better, but it's really not. Man, I should have just kept the last one. Did it autosave by any chance? No. Damn it. Only this one, to be honest. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna be stuck with it. It's very important, because we're gonna be sitting here for like 3 hours. I want to play on a shitty map, you know? I wish it was like SimCity where we could look at it before we pick it. Yeah, everything's the same. I think these triple numbers are steering me wrong. 539398698. Ooh, okay. I don't know. There's something about that. There's something about it. All right. Last one. I'll stick with it. No matter how bad it is. Okay. Let's see. See the damage. Oh, okay. We are in a weird little spot, aren't we? Okay, I know what I said, but I may have lied. I should have just kept the phallic river place. was actually really good, man. Except for that. This is really bad. Holy shit. Okay, I know what I said, but like, this is exceptionally bad. Okay, we get one more. That's really fucking bad. We want some open space, for goodness sake. Maybe I should go for one I have a bad feeling about, because last time I had a good feeling and gave me crap. This one is looking at me funny. Okay. I don't think it could be worse than that last one, to be honest. I do for real wish I kept that first map now. We had such great flat space. Okay. And we were right next to the river. It was really pretty. Okay, we're right next to a lake this time. It's not too bad. Oh! Oh, look at that. That's cool. This is like very realistic looking. This map. This is cool. Okay, this is not terrible. We can keep this one. We can keep this one. So we have our storage barn and storage yard right here at the beginning that we started with because of our difficulty level. All our people are individually simulated. They all have names and genders and jobs and ages, things like that. And they need clothes and tools, and they can get education. One point of sadness, it's very cis heteronormative. There are no gay or trans people in this game, so just gonna have to deal with that. Is what it is. It's like the Middle Ages times. People are that way, but like the game doesn't really acknowledge it. That's what we'll say. We could do the lake for a while, or we could go over to the river. I think we have to build around this hill. We might be able to build a tunnel, but we need resources for that. There's no money in this game. Everything is like stuff has value and then you can trade it to somebody. We are gonna have to go to the river eventually. I'm not sure if it's meant to be Europe or what. I'm not really sure what setting it's supposed to be. This game. It's very vague. Yeah, people didn't really talk about being gay in Middle Ages times. Very much. They do look a bit European, don't they? It kind of reminds me also of super early colonial America. I guess we could go to the lake for now and slowly build up toward the river. Let me see what it's going to let me do with the road. There it is. It will all come back to me eventually. Yeah, it wants me to build around or build a tunnel. Tunnels require 4 stone per unit of length. Tunnel can't be placed at this location. Why the heck not? Okay. It's gonna be a butt about it. Let me just get the road out as far as we can go. We might as well plan out this tunnel thing, because it will be a lot better than going around. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me place it there for some reason. Is there any other spot around here that will let me do it? And they don't have to build it right away as well. I can pause the construction for a while and let them focus on other things. I'm just trying to plan this out ahead of time. I think this is the only spot. It's definitely how it feels. Oh, there's one way over there, but that looks stupid. Was it 2 tiles? Yeah, it was 2 tiles. Well, 3 tiles the way it works well. Okay, getting it, like, even with the bridge. We probably want a bridge, like, here. So let's get it as close as we can, I guess. It's 2 tiles, I believe. Yes. Okay, they've got the tunnel planned out. It needs 28 stone, and they have to remove the trees that are around there and stuff. Where is our... trying to remember the UI. Where is the inventory? There we go. We can move this map. Let's move it over here. Oh, I just jumped away from our stuff. There we are. Can you hear the music all right? Turn it up if necessary. So we have 120 wood, 60 stone, 40 iron. What's this? 200 firewood, 1800 food, 33 tools, 21 clothes to start with. So we're gonna have to focus on our food, right? Primary thing. Could fish from this lake. I think we will do that. We need a road going to the lake. And then we can get a fishing dock. How do I rotate it? There we go. How many can I fit if I'm being greedy about it? Oh wait, no, because they're area effect. Right. You can like overfish as well in this game. It's not good. So we want to get as much of this radius in the water. That's what it is. Yeah. Oop. Well, I guess it doesn't need to cover the land, right? What makes more sense? Yeah, right there, I think, is the best. Okay. Pretty rusty. 30 logs, 16 stone, okay. I have to assign people to be builders. Where's that? Assign jobs to citizens. Move that down here. We gotta put people on building so that they can get this up. Or, let me pause the tunnel. I don't need to do that, actually. Make them focus on getting the road out to the fishing dock. Music's fine? Okay. So they'll start working on this road and they will get the stone and stuff out of the way. Also gonna need houses. I think we should build houses going out towards the fishing dock. Let them get some stuff out of the way. They'll be okay being homeless until around wintertime. Right now it's spring, so they're okay. Started on the dock. There are also some deer out here, which is nice. Eventually, a lot of this area is going to be urbanized. How long does it take to build the house? It could take a little bit. They have to construct them, just like this. can also speed up time. I don't like to go too fast at the beginning. So we have our fishing dock now, and we can assign people to be fisher people. It kind of keeps people on buildings so we can get our houses. It snowed for you today. Wow. In freaking April? Sheesh. Maybe we should build the tunnel. Although our stone... We have a lot of stone out here. We could build the tunnel already. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we should build our houses going out toward the tunnel. Something else we're going to be concerned with is... This building here is the market. The market distributes our resources to our citizens. So they can get the resources without the market, but they're very greedy about them and they don't distribute them very well. The market helps distribute the resources more evenly. We do need to build a farm soon, but I think right now we're okay. We want to get the farms built before spring is over, so they can plant. The farms we have right now could just be temporary as well. We can always tear them down, eventually. Let's see how far they can get on this. It's still early spring, so... be okay. Need to get this tree out of the way. I can't see. Still working on our road to the fishing dock. There we go. Okay, finish the tunnel. Didn't realize the land here was like all bumpy and stuff. That's fine. Let's see. Can we fit a crop field right here? Oh, it's getting a little weird. Yeah, I thought there was a size limit on these. Is there not? That's pretty large. That's pretty large and in charge. Could just have one gigantor crop field for now. That would work. I don't want it to be too lumpy. That could work. Okay, what do we want to plant? What did we get? We started with beans. That's it. All we got is beans. Well, that sucks. I'll have to get grain in the future. We don't have it yet, unfortunately. Could build a house right here in front of the tunnel. Be kind of cool. For now, our houses are made of wood. They're not very efficient. Later on, we can build stone houses when our resources are in a better place. And we can upgrade the houses that we've already built. The tunnel troll. Yes. I also want to tear down these trees so we can eat. So I want to start building toward the river. Because we have to build... Where is it? To build this building, it's trading post. It has to go in the water. Like this. And a trader will come and they can give us seeds for new crops. And they can also have food and other resources that we might need. Okay, we have 2 people living here. 10-year-old named Gennardo and an 11-year-old named Caddy. It's probable they are... They could be siblings, actually, with how young they are. But maybe the game might get them married in the future if they're not siblings. I think sometimes you can start with, like, people that have siblings, so... Hopefully that's what that's about. I don't want the houses to be too close together. I kind of regret that farm being right there, but yeah. It's okay, we can delete it later. Yeah, let's build another house right here. Gotta get these people housed. It's early summer now. We're kind of just living communism life right now. The trees are strong. Their roots go deep. Do. Get our road going out towards the river. My lord. Yeah, they don't talk, unfortunately, in this game. That would be cool. Oh, is it a Lord of the Rings quote? Oh, yeah, when they're trying to cut down Fangorn and stuff, right? We still have some unhoused. We need to worry about our tree production, though. Like, proper production as well. Oh, look at these little pockets out here. These would be a nice... Hang on. Had to move. Yeah, that would be a pretty nice production zone area for our trees and stuff. It's all tucked away. That's pretty nice. Let's start building towards there. I think for now we'll be okay just chopping them down manually. But at some point we gotta automate our resource production. Being very expansive. Maybe I should have done the small map. That would have been fun. Never done a small map. Let's see. Just let them build out that way. This town is going to be very spread out. It's going to be a bit different, I think. But hopefully it'll work. Hopefully everyone won't die. It is summertime and everybody's not got a house yet. 19-year-old fisherman, 18-year-old fisherman. The other 10-year-old working. That's terrible. Could build a boarding house, but that's a lot of wood. Probably be better off with more houses, to be honest. We can have some more tunnel trolls. Oh no, that's not blocked. Okay. too close, though. No, it's fine. Wait, what does that one look like? I don't want them to look too... I like to have variety, you know? There's a few variants of the houses, so... Try not to have too many that look exactly the same right next to each other. Those trees look cool right there. This problem. The reserve stone is low. Okay, we can start telling them to collect this stone over here. Anybody who is just a generic laborer will go and collect these stones. Put them in our stockpile. We can build a blacksmith already, but we don't really need one at the moment. We gotta conserve our resources for other things. But we will need to build one eventually so that they can make tools. Because we will run out of tools. And then our entire civilization will collapse if we don't have more. Basically. Yeah, let's keep building houses out this way so we can get people housed. Get toward that river. Give them a little space in case there's a fire. You don't really have to unlock anything in this game. Everything is just kind of available to you off the bat. It's just a matter of when you build it, when you should prioritize it. So here's the blacksmith. It costs 32 logs, 55 stone, and 32 iron. So that's a lot of resources. And right now we need to focus on getting food and houses for our people. Because if the winter comes and they are not housed, they're going to be possibly dying. Yeah, more houses near the fishing pier is a good idea. People do need to be kind of close to their place of employment in this game. Just have one next to it, and we'll pretend that the fishermen live there, even if it doesn't say that. I'll leave a space in case I want the road there to go somewhere. We need a few more as well. Okay, autumn is here. They're gathering the crops. Beans. Yes, we can also hunt the deer. That's a good idea. We need to get some hunting places going. Now's a good time as well, being autumn. I guess we could build one out here for now. We can tear it down later. It's not the most ideal location, but it will get those deer that are right there. Yeah, we got lots of the magical fruit. I think it's green beans, but still. It doesn't look like green beans on the ground because it's like little shrub plants. But then in the baskets, it looks like green beans. We need enough houses to house 8 people, which is usually like, it's usually 2 or 3 apiece, depending on what the family composition is. When you dry out green beans, they turn white. I did not know that. What's this? A crop field has developed an infestation. I didn't even know crops could do that. I thought it was only orchards. Well, that's not very good. That's going to reduce our yield. Thankfully, they're already trying to harvest everything, so... Not much should go to waste there, I don't think. Oh, it put our speed down. Speed 1. When something bad happens, it slows down the game so we can go see what happened. Yeah, we're just getting 2 per house at the moment, which is not great. I guess we can build a house right here as well. Yeah, that one's fine. Let's gather up more of this stone. It's kind of in the way. Hopefully, this next family is large. I do see a child. Or 2 children. Alright, late autumn. We're getting some snow. We gotta get another house soon. That was 3 people. Okay. Maybe we just need 1 more. Get 1 more out here. Yeah, sure, that one's fine. Not too samey. Okay, our hunting cabin's done. We need to assign some people to that. That will hopefully help keep people fed in the winter. Okay, now that the beans are finally fully harvested, I think the farmers just go and do other things on their own. Usually I reassign them, but I think I'll leave them alone. But this last one, hopefully there will be enough. It's already on speed 5. Okay, they're bringing everything for this house. I see a child, a woman, and a man. So yeah, this should be enough for the final family. Up here it says how many people are homeless. I don't know if you can make that out. There's a little house symbol and it says ×3. So that means there's 3 homeless people. Come on, guys. You're almost done. Okay, why are they not moving? There we go. There we go. They moved in. Oh, shoot. You know what we don't have? We don't have a firewood cutter. We really need that right now. We should have built that before, and I didn't think about it. Let's build that right here next to the storehouse. That's a very important building. We're gonna have to chop down some trees manually as well, because there's not enough wood. Just chop down. Well, not over there, actually. Let's chop down towards the river. I think that makes sense. We're just gonna deforest everything. It's fine. Okay. Have our woodcutter. Should not have neglected that one. That was a rusty mistake. They need the woodcutter to make firewood so that they can keep warm in their house. Like these people, this symbol right here means they don't have any fuel. They don't have any firewood. But hopefully we can get the woodcutter working fast enough. Oh my god, that quote is pretty epic, yeah. The fires of industry. I like that in the movie. I haven't really fully read all the books. I tried to read The Fellowship of the Ring, and I don't know. To me, The Fellowship of the Ring is really boring. I don't like the movie very much either, to be honest. The other two are great, though. Love the other two. The books are really, really long. Yes, they are. The pacing in Fellowship is really slow as well. I think I got through more of the Silmarillion. That's saying something. Yeah, our farmers should just go back and plant our beans again now. We're gonna have to worry eventually about letting that field lie fallow and growing somewhere else, and then also I'm thinking crop rotation. I think I don't actually want the bridge to be right here. I think I want the bridge to be more up here. We could put the trader over here, actually. So where is that trade? I'm just gonna plop this down. We're not gonna build it yet. Okay. We might need to remove some road, actually. Remove roads. This road's kind of in our way. They're like, dang it, I just built that road. Okay. Oh, we've had some new children. Oh yeah, there is an event log. Where is that? Shit, there it is. The event log. We can keep tabs on what's happening with our town here. We're having some children born in our town, which is good. So, as people age, they will want to move out of their parents' house into their own house so they can get married. Can I subdivide the bean field to avoid infestations? If they're right next to each other, they will get infested. The infestation will spread, but we could build a second one eventually. Right now we're pretty vulnerable because we don't have a lot of people to work the fields. I guess I could just have smaller fields, but no, we can't have a line of wheat at the moment because we don't have access to any other kinds of seed. We only have beans. That's why we need to build the trader, is so we can get new seeds. The only thing we have is beans. And then we fish from the lake and also hunt the deer around here. That's all we got. Another thing we could do for food, we could do a gatherer's hut. They would gather roots and berries. It's trying to build out over here. I guess for now, we could put a gatherer's hut over here. They look in the forest for roots and berries. We are a little bit low on the foods. But yeah, we're gonna need more people to fill all these jobs. Still out here cutting down wood for us, because I was freaking out about the wood situation. Now we'll have plenty of wood for a while. That's another thing we have to worry about. We have to get a forester's lodge up soon. Somebody out cutting wood, planting trees, stuff. So we don't have to just keep manually telling them to harvest trees. We could make another field out here eventually. That could be our field next year, so we could give this area of land a break. Well, the thing is, if we have a smaller field, it won't produce as much food. That's the one issue. So yeah, we gotta find the balance between making more food and then using more people, you know? You think 2 smaller fields with some separation? We could try. Still be the same amount of people working, but why not? We didn't have an infestation this year. It doesn't always happen. What's wrong there? Let's see. Yeah, where do we want to plop this? I'm liking that spot, to be honest. That is a pretty natural, like, divot area for it to go. Trying to get the right spot here where it looks super good. I think right here. Yeah. Gotta make sure the road actually reaches it. There we go. We're gonna hold off on building that for now. But I want that planned out. This is a very important building. I think we need to just give them some time for the kids to grow and have some new laborers. What are we at? 53 minute? Okay. Maybe we try speeding it up just a bit for now. Since we don't have a school, our kids will become laborers at a fairly early age, like 13 or 14. Later on, we'll build a school and they can go to school and they'll get educated, which makes them work better. Should probably get that blacksmith going soon. Our tools are down to 14, which is not good. Yeah, school right now would be very difficult. We also need to consider where is our market going to go in the future. Maybe over here. We want as many houses as possible to be in the circle that this market is making. We had a university classes that were 6 people only. Wow. Must be very select university class. I don't think I've ever had a class that small. The lab equipment. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, they finished the gatherer's hut. Let's... We can just have one person on it for now. We want to keep some generic laborers to do things. It's our generic laborers that go out and like gather the stone and build the roads and stuff, so we definitely need to keep some around. Yeah, we should definitely build that blacksmith. Honestly, a blacksmith right here, a bad idea. We'll probably need more than one at some point. 32 wood, 55 stone. Okay, we can gather more stone around the town. There was only 2 mass spectrometers. It meant 3 groups of people to use... 3 groups of 2 people to use the equipment. Oh, wow. Yeah, mass spectrometer is, like, super expensive. Just gather all of this stone out here. We can also later build a quarry. We're gonna need a lot of flat space for that. And we can get stone from that for a very long time. Unfortunately, it does stay in that spot forever. So we need to make sure that it's a spot of land we're never gonna want to use for anything else. There is a mod, though, you can get to get rid of them. Maybe I'll get that if we get really vested. Okay, I'm gonna stop working this field and let the farmer people do other things for now. And we'll build a new field for next year because I want to give that land a break. There's gatherers. We did produce slightly more than last season, but yeah, I don't want to overwork the land. That is a thing in this game. You can drain the soil of its nutrients and stuff. So once you do have different seed types, you want to do like crop rotation and you know, pick ones that are going to reinvigorate the land. I don't know if having different field ones near each other would matter or not. Oh no, if we could get like some Three Sisters action going on here. See, that's the thing that makes me think this is not Middle Ages Europe, is we can get seeds for potatoes and other New World crops. So this feels very super early colonial period to me. Our firewood is that low when we gathered all of that wood before? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get a forester hut going now, soon. Yeah, we'll just deforest some more area, I guess. We really need the wood again. These poor deer. I like how they just stand there even though there's no more forest. They don't care. Could be the 1500s, do you think? Yeah, that would make sense. Europeans didn't start eating potatoes much till the 1700s. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. when exactly stuff became popular. Okay, we got our blacksmith built, but it doesn't have enough resources to make tools right now. So we don't have the wood going. Yeah, we need to get some wood production happening. An actual forester's lodge. I wanted to get it like way over there. But I feel like maybe that's gonna end up being too far away. I guess for now we can have an emergency one, like here. It's fine. I'm not gonna lie, our town is struggling a bit at the moment. Mainly because I'm very rusty at starting a town in this game. Maybe I'm thinking too far forward as well. Why are they not chopping down these trees? Yeah, I've spread our people too thin with the jobs. I'm gonna take some people off of hunting, fishing, gathering. Just make them do the labor stuff. We have food. We're okay. It hasn't played the ads yet? Okay, well, the ads are gonna come up soon actually, so we're gonna save right here. Make a new save. Don't lose our progress. And we'll be back with more Banished after a little bit of a break. There are gonna be ads very soon. 3 minutes of ads if you're not subscribed, but you don't have Turbo. Which, like, if you watch like 4 or 5 people, Turbo's totally worth it. We'll BRB. Right, we are back. We might only go for like another hour today. Don't know if people are really into Banished, unfortunately. The Europeans thought that potatoes were poisonous. But yeah, I want to build a new field out here for this year. Just for this year, we'll use it. So, like, don't worry about it. We'll try your suggestion, B, of 2 smaller fields. I'm not gonna build a house because we don't need a house, but... So we did 15 by 15. Let's do 7 by 7, maybe. Or 10 by 10? No, let's do 7 by 7. We'll leave the space of a house between them. But not actually build one. Okay. Right, houses are 3, aren't they? Shit. No, houses are 4, hang on. Let me delete this. Houses are 4, not 3. Farm. 2, 3, 4. Okay. They have to get these set up, though. There's like a tree and some rocks in the way. So that might take them a little bit. Maybe they were just cooking them wrong, or not cooking them at first, you know? Raw potato is probably not good for you. I've never tried. Sounds pretty gross. Okay, we're getting our forester hut up soon. Get some automated wood production. Hey, if you guys could, like, build our farm, that would be cool. It's already middle of spring. I think there's a priority tool. Something. Yeah, increase priority. Most of the potato plant is poisonous. The leaves, stems, roots are all poisonous. Oh. Well, I guess they're right then. Sort of. The tuber is what's not poisonous. Hmm. Okay, this field is done. Get our beans. Only needs 1 farmer and a 7 by 7. Okay. Okay, that one's done as well. So that's half as many farmers, actually, for that size. Boy. Maybe I should have done 10 by 10. Glycoalkaloids occur naturally in potatoes and are toxic to humans. Oh. Let's see. We have children being born. Surprised they haven't finished this forester site yet. Oh, we need a tailor soon as well. Like, we should get that going now. Where's that? There it is. We need to have clothes for our people. That's another thing. We're gonna build that out towards here, I think. Yeah, I did get the blacksmith. The blacksmith is right here. So we've got tool production going. You can see the person working it, even. They've got a bunch of tools lying on the ground, waiting to be taken to the barn and stuff. Things are going. I don't know how much these fields are going to produce, being so small. Unfortunately, we don't have those buildings in the game. That would be pretty dope. Maybe there's mods for those, maybe. I know there are a couple of mods for some custom stuff like that. Like, there's somebody that made one for your cows can make cheese and milk stuff, so look into that. For now, we're just going with the vanilla game. I read that there is supposed to be a sequel in the works, so if that comes out, we might look at that. Hopefully they'll have proper Miller and Baker in that. I don't know why they didn't do that in this game. That would have been really good. Okay, there's a forester hut. Get at least one person on there. Maybe a couple. One guy to plant the trees, one guy to cut the trees down. A bit overlappy with some stuff. It's not very efficient. Are we still getting deer? Let's see. The previous season we got over 1,000 venison. So I think, yeah. I don't see any deer in the radius, but that doesn't mean they're not getting any. But yeah, we might need to build another one at some point. Okay, they are harvesting these fields. We're doing okay on the food at the moment. Primary concern is the wood, honestly. The wood situation is bad. Yeah, eventually the hunters will need to get further away from the village. But for right now, we had to put it there because we need to have the food. Our people eat a lot. Actually. It's kind of annoying. I'm not used to so much flat space, to be honest, as well. Like, I'm so like, oh, we're gonna have the hugest city ever. All this flat space. But yeah. Are you guys gonna finish harvesting this? Yeah, I don't know if the 2 fields is worth it right now, to be honest. I feel like these 2 were too small to meet the same production as the bigger one. So I'll have to try 10 by 10 next time instead. How are we doing here? This is not producing very much wood. Yeah, we definitely need those. Need that Taylor up. Like today. We need more iron as well. We need to gather the iron that's around here. Just saw we're out of iron. When we have more people, we can build a mine. And we do not have enough people to work a mine. Look at this deer over here. So cheeky. So I went ahead and bought Call of Cthulhu. I was talking about that yesterday. And I was thinking we would try it out on Sunday, perhaps. I want to do more streams during the week. Or I guess the weekend. So I want to do Friday and Sunday. Okay, we've got people growing up and becoming laborers. I'm gonna tear down these, no, infrastructure. Tear down these farms here. Let's get people on the hunting because we need deer hides to make our clothes. We'll get some more people on other food things too. Let's get everybody on everything. Winter is when people should work. Currently. Oh, we're waiting on wood for the tailor. And we gotta... I'm gonna have to manually tell them to chop down some more trees, I guess. There'll be no trees left over on this area. Our forester lodge is not doing a very good job. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I feel like our town has the workings. It needs to survive to get there, you know? It's having a difficult time in that. Might need to get some more houses soon. People are starting to get aged. And they need to move out. Saw somebody who was like, yeah, like this person, she's 23 years old. She's not married yet. There are a couple of young men. They're only... No, there's only one guy. 16, but still, I mean, it's the Middle Ages, right? Well, not Middle Ages, but close enough. 1500s, I think a 16-year-old would get married. That's pretty normal. Like, there's 16-year-olds get married now with their parents' permission. In some places. Okay, let's get our tailor in there. Make hide coats for our people, where everyone starts freezing to death in winter. Okay, we need to start gathering resources for this trader as well. Maybe start moving stuff here. Late 1500s to mid 1600s, do you think? Yeah, I think that makes sense. That does seem about right. Okay, it's spring again. We're gonna plant in here this time. Use our big field. It'd have gunpowder? Yeah, there's no fighting in this game. That is one element that is absent. I don't know what peaceful things we would use gunpowder for necessarily, maybe construction stuff, but we do not have access to that, unfortunately. Okay. We're gonna want this, like, here-ish. Okay, so it's about there. About where this stone is. That's where we want our road to go. Probably gonna have to build up, like, neighborhoods over here, too. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Like mining and hunting and fireworks. They loved fireworks? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. But we don't have it. They had the printing press? Yeah. We don't have to make books in this. But I think books is... the presence of books is somewhat implied. With the school and everything. Yeah. We need to get another house. Hang on, I have to sneeze. Okay. I need another house. At least one. Okay, let's just build on this side of the road. Not rotate. Yeah, let's use that one. Nobody talks about the ability to mass produce paper to use in the press. That is true. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about that in anything. I took any history class. I don't think I ever once was taught about that. If I could get it to work in a resolution for streaming, I would totally stream some Pharaoh and make papyrus in that game. Maybe the remake would work. I heard it was bad though. Um, are we finally getting wood? My goodness. Okay, things are starting to look up for Boshire. Okay, let's try to get this iron stored up for our trader then. There's a bunch of iron out here. No, it's iron, not stone. No, we don't need a smelter. We can just gather it off the ground and it's totally usable. Not very realistic in that regard, but that's okay. Come on, guys. Okay, they got that house built. That's not who I expected to move in there. I guess we need another one then. Our people are growing up. Our children are growing up. They're getting ready to... people age pretty fast in this game. By the way, just to let you guys know. See, that one lady we were talking about earlier, just 5 minutes ago, she was 23. She's 25 now. She's already 2 years older. It's been 5 minutes. But she's still not married. She's still not married. I think somebody else took the only eligible man in the village. Which is very unfortunate. They did. They totally did. Somebody else married the only eligible man in the village. She could move in by herself and then wait for somebody to age up to the marriage age. So we could build another house now. It'll work. Okay, that's not too samey over here. Okay. Let's look at our food peoples over here. Our venison is way down. All those things are way down. I don't know if that's just because I was having them off of it, or our deer and fish populations having some troubles. I am gonna take somebody off of hunting. I'm gonna take a few people off those. We're okay on food. We can let our deer and fish population have some slack. Might be time to move them out away from the village. Yeah, you might be right. Not too much of their radius is buildings, but I think just the deer around here fed up with us. I want to get things moved out, kind of out here, for our wood stuff, our forest stuff. That would include hunting. The other end of the lake, you think? It's not flat enough. This is all mountain. Could go over here, or over here. Over here it's a pretty good one, maybe. There are some deer out here. Yeah, over here would work, maybe. I did leave room for some road here. So we can go like that. We'll leave it alone for now. They gotta build this house. It is a bit of a slow build up at first. I think part of the struggle that we've been having is I tried to go too fast. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, well that's not the couple I expected. That's kind of gross. We're not going to talk about that one. Okay, they're done working this field for now. 1,100 beans. So that 23-year-old woman, 26-year-old woman now, still has not got married. Which is very surprising. Why is it prioritizing younger people than her? Hang on. Cats. Okay, we got some iron. We have enough for the trader. We are going to start building that. We need more seeds. Also, we could store resources that we're not going to need at our trader post, and then use those for trading for things we do need, like maybe if we need food or we run out of tools. It's a critical building in this game. We have new children being born. That's good. Don't want our town to die out. I think technically she could marry that boy. Don't like it though. It's gonna use a lot of our logs. The names in this game, I don't think you guys can make them out, but they are some of the best things. We have a child named Roll, a child named La Trinity. La Trinity. Child named Celine. Got some vampires going up in here. Sawardo has become an adult. Like, what are these names? Who's this guy? His name is Alfredi. I love that. He's 26 years old. Who's this little kid walking out here? Kimberlin? It's boy. That's a weird name for a boy. Kimberlin? Sounds like a girl's name to me, but okay. Okay, they just need to finish delivering iron to this place, and then they'll start building it. Everything's working. Oh, what's going on with Taylor? It doesn't have enough hides, but we're good on our clothing. That is probably something we will stockpile, is clothes. They're quite valuable. And you usually don't need to have as many as you produce. we're also full up on tools. Tools are another thing that's very valuable, but we need to be a bit careful with that, selling tools. Just because it uses the iron resource. Iron is technically not renewable in the sense that, yes, you can build mines in the mountains like this, but like the quarries I mentioned earlier, once the mine is done, you can't really, like, destroy it. And then, you know, it runs out of iron, and then it's useless to you. We're only gonna put one person on the trader, just so it works. Doesn't really matter how many people we have on it. But yeah, now the trader will come. The more people being on it just, like, increases the rate we get our stuff in and out of it. Which is not very, very important. Let's stockpile 20 of our hide coats there. Just so we have something to trade with. Yeah, we did need to get seeds other than beans. We need to have some crop variety. Let's see. Let's try to get our new thing, like, right here-ish. Start building a road towards that way. How close can we get this road to this hill? Without it going all dumb. How about right here? It's so hard to see with all the trees. I think maybe the fish are doing better. Early spring has come. Let's get our beans going again. We'll work this field again this year. I think it'll be fine. I don't think we need another field or anything like that. Got 2,600 foods saved. I don't think we're gonna use too much. It's our wood that's still having an issue. This guy here is mainly focused on planting, it looks like. I don't know, I think we're just gonna get rid of that one. Because it's not very good. I want it somewhere around. Let's get this road. Get this road extended up into the woods. Somewhere around there, I think. Wait, why did a tree just go down? I didn't do that. I think that tree just fell on its own. I didn't even know they could do that. In the game. I know that happens in real life. Tree, it's super old and dies, it falls down. Makes sense. But I did not know it happened in the game. I should probably have more people on the hunters just to keep our hides going. While we're waiting. Let me look at the radius. Yeah, we should probably... It's a weird spot, because we don't want to have them in the water. Although the deer will walk in the water, actually. which case we want to minimize the mountainous bits, I think. Okay, we'll go right here with this one. Can get my road up like this. There we go. Let's get them working on that. We can tear down the other one, I think. We might have to get some barns and things between this area and that to help with moving the resources around. Maybe I should have done a small map. Now everything's going so spread out. If it was a smaller map, it wouldn't be as big of a problem. Usually I play on large maps because I'm like, I want to build as big of a city as possible. One can dream, I suppose. Probably gonna take them a long time to get this built, considering it's so far away. We can build some more houses out here. That might help with getting people working there. I think people will work there even if there aren't houses nearby. It just like takes people forever to get out there if they have to go from where they live to the place. I don't think there's like a max distance that they will travel or anything like that. I mentioned Pharaoh earlier. That's something that bugs the shit out of me with Pharaoh is you have to have the job within a certain distance of people so that they can recruit people to work, and it's, oh my god, it's terrible. If you're not familiar with Pharaoh, it's an old game from the 90s. From the Impressions series of city builders that are like Caesar and Zeus and Emperor and stuff like that. And it is an ancient Egypt city builder, if name didn't already give that away for you. I love it. There was a remake done recently, but I heard it was bad, so I haven't gotten it yet. They might have updated it though, so it's not so bad now. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. How far did I put this road? Holy crap. I could go out a little bit more. Yeah, it can go right here. Well, all games are not gonna get updates, more than likely. Some other company or the original company could remake them, hopefully. Capcom loves to remake their games, for example. How many times are they gonna remake Resident Evil? Who knows? Yeah. That is true. Well, the thing with a lot of these games, though, is these companies, some of them don't even exist anymore. So, like, it would be up to some new company to acquire the rights to whatever it is and then make the thing. Honestly, the one that really surprises me is The Sims 2. Like, it would be so incredibly easy for EA to do fixes to Sims 2 so it runs fine out of the box on modern computers. And they don't do it. Like, they could easily sell the Ultimate Collection Sims 2 for like 40 bucks. People would buy it. People would buy the shit out of Sims 2. And they don't do it. I don't get it. Our new hunting lodge is done. Okay, we're gonna stop working this one, I think. Yeah, we're gonna stop working this one. We're gonna tear it down. We do get some of the resources back for our building, which is good. I think it would depend on the game and the franchise and everything, how expensive the rights would be. It just depends what it is. These deer are so damn cheeky. They just hang out. Like, look at me, I'm a deer. Okay. They're still working on a new forester. How are we doing with the peoples? 19-year-old woman, 20-year-old woman. We have a lot of single women and not any men for them to get with. It's very unfortunate for how our demographics are going. Sims 1, 2, SimCity. Yeah. They did do a remake of Warcraft, actually, but it was not very good. Yeah, we could do a house right here. Yeah, that's fine. And unfortunately, SimCity franchise is dead. They're not ever gonna... EA is done with that. The last one was a disaster. EA is not gonna put any more resources into SimCity. I'm shocked they did the release of SimCity 3000. Honestly, I really am. Like, they might do something where, like, it's just the old game and somehow it works, but they're not gonna, like, touch up the graphics or anything. Or give it graphics. Yeah, I know. It is so sad. But that's how EA is. You do horrible one time and they kill it forever. This trader's offering us steel tools, which we really do not need, so I'm gonna dismiss them. That was our first trader and they were very underwhelming. Okay. We're still not done with our forester lodge. Wait, what were we using so many builders on that we're now... 7 of 2. Oh, tearing down the one building. Okay. I did not immediately understand that. I guess some people can fish since they got nothing better to do. We could do a field or two out here this year, I think. We could put some food in our trade house as well. We do have a fairly good stockpile going at the moment. How is this doing with our stuff? Okay, that doesn't really look any better than our other one. But maybe because it's so far away from everything? Can we get a road going from here to here? We totally can. We totes can. Have a little back alley behind these people's house. By our tunnel. And that should help with getting the hide to the tailor faster. Instead of having to walk around this way, they can just go straight down. 7 by 14, you think? We try. I was thinking 10 by 10. We do both. This one could be the 7. We could put 7 by 14 one here, maybe, and then the 10 by 1 here. Are they done out here yet? No. Taking them a long time. But yeah, we can build up over there too, slowly. So we still need to think about where is our market gonna go. Oh, we could put a market right here at this little intersection we've just made. That would be really good, actually. Yeah, I want to do that. We'll do it after they've built up the road better. It should be far enough away. Yeah, you see, they have this circle. You can see the orange circle around it. That's the radius that the hunter cabin works. So anything outside of that will be fine. See, let me put it up like this. You can see the circle. And then... Oh no, it goes away. Well, either way, the mark's not in the circle. That was my point. Okay, let's get our new fields that we were talking about. 7 by 14. Okay. We'll do 2 little ones like that. There's space. Okay. And then I wanted to try 10 by 10, so let's do that too. Well, maybe not there, because that's got a lot of blocks. Be faster if they do it a little bit to the left. Faster if they do it here. That field doesn't need any work, so let's just immediately set it to beans and get somebody on it. Oh, it's 2 people for a field this big. Okay. So 2 of those is the same as 1 15 by 15. In terms of manpower. Okay. Got all our new fields done. How much is it to build the market? 58 wood, 62 stone, 40 iron. We need to gather some iron. There is some here on the ground. Beans all day, every day. Exactly. Thankfully, people don't get malnutrition from lack of vitamins. They just get healthier from having food variety. You don't really get punished for lack of food variety. Thankfully. I want to get this market built. I left the ambient noises on, but I had to really turn them down. The rain noise in this game can be so loud, and it's like, it sounds like somebody put their microphone in the shower. It does not sound like rain. It's hilarious. Okay, our new forester hut is done. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one here, because it doesn't really do a very good job. So I'm just gonna stop working it right now. And then we can tear it down. You were trying to watch somebody else, and the music was louder than his voice. Stuff was louder than music. Yeah, it can be tough to balance the audio stuff sometimes. Gotta make sure the game is not too loud, the music is not too loud, people can hear you. It's a lot. Look at those deer in the lake. They do not care. Okay, we need more iron still. There's more out here, right? Oh, shiz, look at all that iron. No, iron. Okay. It is very, like, our town is one street, but yeah. It's kind of cute right now. It's getting there. Forgot we need builders to actually tear down the thing too. Hopefully this place will make us a lot more wood. Should probably get a little storage thing here. How big is this one? Where's that? No, not a storage barn, a stockpile. That's a 4x6. We'll make another 4x6 one out here. Been to a bunch of rural villages that had only 2 streets, with the intersection having the church, school, store, and fire hall. Yeah, that sounds pretty cute. That's probably what our town is going to be very similar to for now. Should probably get rid of this field at some point, and then we can go down this way. So there's a lot of open space still. We do need to think about where are the farms gonna be. Maybe the farms, like, the long-term permanent farms could be out here. At the edge of the city. So we do gotta have farms, like, permanently. We still need a little bit more iron. We need more wood, too. Well, since they're gonna have to cut all this down anyway, let's just have them cut down these trees. They're gonna have to cut it down to build the thing here, so they just do it now. They'll get it out of the way and get wood. Heat it up a little bit. We are gonna have ads soon. I want to get this marketplace built, though. We could go a little bit longer, I guess. It's only like 10:30 at 10:30 at night here, so it's not too late. Yes, deforestation. Yeah, I'm gonna save again. We're gonna take a BRB because the ads are coming up any moment now. We'll overwrite our last save. There they are. Alrighty, we'll BRB. Alright, we are back. Thanks for taking a break. Oh my god. That is not the noises I expect to be greeted with. Banished. Okay, that's good enough. I think we can see. No. Market. Okay, do we maybe want to rotate the market? I like the idea of that big yellow tent in the corner, like this. I think. And then that one building is facing away from this hill, which I think makes a lot of sense. Let's put it right here. We can opt to put roads all around the market. I think we will do so. Make sure they're in the right spot. This game is weird about the roads. There's a lot of people to build this thing. Oh my gosh. I gotta flatten out the land a little bit. Yeah. In this game, we basically are just gonna build our houses around it. We want as many of our houses as possible to be in the radius of the market. And also stuff like storage barns to be in the radius. We need a vendor. We only need one for it to work. And now the vendor will gather the resources, take them to the market, and people, instead of going to the storage barn, will try to go to the market to get their stuff when possible. And that will help us to distribute our resources more evenly amongst the people, which is very good. This trader has food. It's not seeds, it's just food. We don't need food, so we're gonna dismiss them. Some poopy traders, man. Hey, our market is getting stuff. It is working. Okay, let's see. We definitely need more houses. Maybe we can get this woman married and she can have some kids. She's 37 years old now. Poor lady. She's like, I'm gonna die a spinster. I want one very specific one. Spot. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, that's a stone one, isn't it? That one is fine. Or would they rather face the lake? I don't know. How many can we fit in here if we do? Let me just place them down for vision purposes. Okay, we can do stuff like that and then have a little bit of separation. That's fine. I didn't even look at what that one looked like, so I'm tearing it down. That one can stay. They can have a little bit of a gap. It's fine. Maybe we can put a well in our gap. I don't know if there does appear to be a well here at the market, but I don't know if that actually has any gameplay effect. You play a medieval city builder called Ostriv. Oh, I think I've heard of that. You usually have a storage building, blacksmith, carpenter, tailor, shoemaker, and tavern around your market. Yeah, having all your production around the market makes sense, for sure. We can have some things around there too, if needed. As long as they can get to the storage barns and stockpiles, that's the main thing that matters in this game. But I do like the realism of having that stuff near the market. Yeah, we still need some more houses. Yeah, that one's fine. Have that one. We do have taverns in this game. Where are they? Where is it? Where the heck is it? Not food, it's a resource? Tavern. They make alcohol at the tavern. Ooh, the tavern would fit right here perfectly, actually. That's a really good spot for it. Or maybe we could do it like this. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, let's plan to have our tavern right here. That looks really cool. I'm gonna pause the production, though, because we don't have anything to make beer with right now. We need some kind of fruit. Or grain. The reserve of logs is low. Okay. I mean, we could deforest some more stuff. That's always an option. It does look like some trees grow back on their own, so that's good. Oh, it's just hit early spring. I never took anyone off of these. How well did they do? Okay, that's about the same as the other one. That one did actually pretty poorly. Aw. That's weird. They already start... No, they haven't. Okay, I'm not worked this one this year. They already started those ones, that's okay. And then... I think we just won't work the other one either. No, maybe we should. We let it lie fallow last year. Let's do it. Let's work the big one. I think in this game, we use wheat. But yeah. In Pharaoh, you do use barley, which is awesome. Oh, they did already start on this. I didn't see it. Okay, well, shit. Guess we're working all of the fields this year. This autumn, I'm gonna have to take them off so they don't just automatically start them. Because that's not the best. How's this doing? Oh, it gathers a lot. Actually, we can make ale out of berries in this game. So let's actually... What do we need for the tavern? We need 52 logs. Okay, let's tear down the trees over here. Beans should keep for years. I don't think the food actually spoils in this game, unfortunately. What's with these trees? Get rid of those. There we go, now we got some logs. Okay, we should be able to build our tavern now. We've really got our priorities together. Oh no! We just had our first death. Gisela the farmer died during childbirth, giving birth to a child named Angelus. Oh no. And we don't have a cemetery yet. That's gonna make people very unhappy. No, we do need cemetery. Well, we don't need them. Technically, we don't need them, but it makes people very unhappy when people die and we don't have one. So we are heavily incentivized to have one. Let's put it that way. I wasn't expecting us to have to deal with it this soon. That's why I hadn't mentioned it. I like to put them near the church is the thing. We can make a church. A chapel. It's a lot of stone though. It's a lot smaller than I remember. Yes, we have a church we can make. We could put it by the market and then put the cemetery next to it by the lake. I think that would look nice. And it's still out of the radius of our hunting lodge. Okay, let's plan to have a church over there. We're likely gonna need more than one church eventually. It only houses like 100 people or something like that. Let's plan for it to be there, but we have to spend a lot of time gathering stone because it's a lot of stone. You made a chapel made of just wood in Ostiv and a church made of stone. All we have in this game is the one chapel. It costs 50 wood, 130 stone, and 30 iron. So it's very expensive as far as buildings go in this game. But it can handle like 100 people or something like that, so you only need one for a very long time. Just looking for stone that we can gather. It's like I said, we need a lot of it. Okay, the tavern is done. I lost our worker list. There it is. Take people off building. And then... where is it? Brewer. And we want to make out of berries. Okay, that will slightly cut into our food supply, because we'll be using our berries to... well, we don't produce very much berries to begin with. I wouldn't say that we rely on berries for food, so it's probably fine. And that way, the little ale we do produce will help make people happier. Or if we make enough, we could maybe trade it. Last season, our gatherer made 490 berries. Or gathered 490 berries, I should say. We could do another gatherer out here between these two things. I think. Just so we have better berry production. Where is it? Gatherer's hut. Put it next to the storage yard thing. Oh, we've reached max food on our food stockpile. I can change the amount. Hang on. Show limits. We're gonna increase our resource limit on food to 10,000. We'll just double it. Do we have room in our storage barn? Yeah, we have room in our storage barn, so in our market. May have to consider a new storage barns too. We could try storing some firewood for trade. Let's store 50 firewood for now. Okay, it's autumn. I'm gonna stop working these fields so they don't automatically start planting next year, because that was really annoying. Make sure they are laborers doing other things. Okay, I think all the jobs we need are being worked. Okay. Oh, wow. We've already gathered all that stone? We're at 220 stone. Okay, we have everything we need for our chapel. Let's build it. I know it's on 10 times speed, but that seemed really fast. I might have to check out that game you're talking about. Is it on Steam? Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, okay. I will check it out then. Might get Emperor on GOG. It's an old game from the Impressions City Builder series. It's Ancient China City Builder. I've never actually played it before. I hadn't actually not heard of it until recently. Okay, we have a cleric for our church now. We have a chapel. Chapel's done. And we can start on our cemetery. I think we'll wait till spring though, just because winter kind of bugs me. The snow kind of gets in my way. Yeah, the cemetery can go next to it. It'll look really nice. I've never noticed there's 3 doors on this building. Huh. Wood production is still kind of a problem. I need another forester thing. It wouldn't be too bad to have a forester thing by our hunter. Would take up a small bit of the footprint, but that's not too bad. And then they can get more wood. Probably take up be as little of it in the water as possible. Like right here seems good. We could sacrifice a small bit of deer footprint for more wood, I think. Plus, deer like trees, right? So they plant trees too, they don't just cut them down. Cemetery, it's spring now. Also our fields. How'd the production go here? 1,200 in the big field. Only 500 on this one. 500 on each of these. So the 10 by 10 is really not worth it then, honestly. Let's do the big field again. I think we'll just do the big field this year. We have quite a bit of food stored, so even if there's a problem, I think we'll be okay this year. We have a new merchant. The third merchant we've seen. What do you got for us? Logs. I mean, we do need logs really bad, I guess. Oh, no. Wait, can I not just trade, like, 2? We're slightly overpaying, but it's okay. Kind of ironic, we're trading firewood for logs. I guess we should get that firewood out of there because we don't have any now. Let's put it at 0. Store some tools. We have maxed tools. Let's do 20 tools. A lot of medieval churches had 3 doors if they could afford them. 1 for men, 1 for women and children, and 1 for priests and nobles. They liked having things at 3s on churches because of the Trinity. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. The different doors for different people is interesting, though. We are just gonna try to go as big as possible with the cemetery. And it can be, like, right next to the church. I don't care. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's as big as we can get. Well, I don't want to go bigger than the church. Hang on. It could be as big as the church. How about that? And then we kind of see where the gate is. So, right there. So this is to house many people. Is that gonna mess up our land a little bit? Hang on. Yeah, let's do 1 tile smaller so it doesn't mess with the land, because it might make the water look really funky. And I don't want it to do that. So, not that one, but this one. I think it had it in the right spot to begin with. Okay, that's going to take a lot of stone as well. 44 stone. That's not too bad. This should hopefully house a lot of departed peoples. And be good for a long time. Okay. Our lake is fine. It did still do a little bit on the landscape, but it's okay. It definitely would have been worse if I did 1 tile over. Yeah, they took the rock. Well, that's real festive, though, actually. We have our cemetery right next to the tavern. So when they drink themselves to death, they don't have to go very far. One for the road. Oh, like, no, I don't know where the phrase came from. No. Let's check our houses situation. We have a 25-year-old man who's not married, 28-year-old woman. We could use some more houses. And actually, given the fact that we're so low on wood and actually quite abundant on the stone, I think we're gonna start building some stone houses. How many houses can we fit here? Not many. Let's have a house. No, they're 4. Dang it. Yeah, let's have a house next to the cemetery like this. Give it 1 space. So it looks nice. It'll be a stone house. It's our first stone house in the village. Oh, it messed with our shoreline a little bit. So touchy. Is our field being... Oh, our field is already harvested. Stop working. We need more gatherers. Forgot about that. Ooh, that storage barn is getting quite full. We could build a storage barn out here for these things to go to. Let's do it. Wait, which way is that one facing? Like that? Okay. $48 logs. Oh, wow. They didn't execute people in London itself, but in a small town just outside called Tybury. So the condemned were taken by cart from London to Tybury to be hung. The cart would stop at a bar on the way in for one last drink on the road to the gallows. Oh my god. Okay. So it's one for the road to the gallows. And... Yikes. I wonder how many people say that and they have no idea. Probably a lot. Child named Alejandri. Okay. Child named Roderick, that's not too bad. Why are they not building? Oh, because we don't have enough logs. Forced stuff is not working. Oh, because I'm not giving them enough people. That's probably why. Okay, we're gonna have to manually cut down some trees because the lack of wood is kind of making some stuff fall apart. Deforestation. Man, do I need another woodcutter? I've only got like 50 people. How many logs did this one make? Only 57. That's so low. Okay, spring is back. We'll do these fields this year. Still waiting for them to build this house. Oh, they need more iron now. I happened to all of our iron? We had so much gathered up. Uh-oh. Is there no iron around? There's a big pile right here, okay. We're gonna have to think about a mine soon, I think. I'd like to see this house get built. The market seems to be doing okay. It's getting stuff. They're still chopping down these trees, so they're not getting the iron yet. Maybe I went too ham on the trees. Oh, there we go. Our first stone house. Oh, the 37-year-old lady. She finally got married. Yay! Got a 31-year-old lady as well. I don't know what's with the music right now, but it's very, like, 80s slasher film, and I'm into it. Let's build this house next to the tavern. I think we need to focus on getting more houses right now. We have 25 ale stored up. Nice. A child named Loriano. Websterlin. Oh my gosh, these names. Yeah, we're not lacking any of the resources for this house. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I think we need another fire or woodcutter already. Honestly. Keeps telling me the reserve of firewood is low all the time. Can we fit a woodcutter by the market? No, we can't because the terrain is too steep. Kinda can over here. But it looks a bit funky. I think we'll just build another one by the storage barn. It's fine. Okay, usually I like to leave a little space, but visually it looks like there's space, so we're just gonna build it here. The game is giving us the illusion of space. That's good enough for me. And they're still cutting down these trees. Here. cancel removal. Enough. Okay, they're finally building this house. Finally. Let's see. Definitely probably need more. Oh, we finally have another merchant. They are offering us stone. No, get out of here. We gonna get new seeds ever? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got these done. Need like 2 more houses, I think. Can we fit any more around here with the hill? We can fit one over here. Let's see. Kind of like that one right there. That's also pretty good. That one's pretty good right there too, actually. That's basically the only one we're gonna be able to fit. And then we needed like 1 or 2 more. We can get some more going over here. Let's do another stone one. Eventually, all our houses are going to be upgraded to stone because it's more efficient on firewood. But for now, the wood ones can stay. We need to get somebody assigned there. There we go. Let's increase the storage limit on firewood. Let's just double it. Where is it? Fuel. 400. Why? There we go. That's like, why did it not work? Okay. Normani the Laborer has died of old age. Our first death from old age, our second death ever. And our first headstone in the cemetery. Normani the Laborer. We can't actually click the headstone, sadly. Their headstone is right there. They get put in automatically. We have space for 44 more graves. So yeah, that cemetery will be pretty good for a while. Sometimes people, when they die, they are the only person left in their house, and then new people can move into that house too. Oh, that house got finished. Okay. I think we can keep going. Okay, yeah, we need a couple of more. How's the venison? Overall food is good, but I don't know how much that is venison. I think right now we have none. How many is it producing? It's produced 640 last season. We could maybe do with another hunter lodge somewhere. Maybe out here with our other forester thing, because that pairing seems to be okay, you know? Let's put another one out here. How much that is mount? Yeah, that's fine. So they did want all that foresty stuff way out there to begin with. Can we get more houses going this way? Let's see how many can we fit? We do a space. Oh dang it. Okay, let's do one. Do another wood one, because our stone is actually getting low now. Do another wood one over here. That house here? Not that. That's this house right here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that one here. Sort of firewood is low. Do one more house. Maybe we could put the well in their house. Oh. Okay, they're getting started. Spring, let's get our farm going. Still waiting on trader to show up with feeds. Look at that, we have more than one street. Oh, those people might be too old. At least 41. There's a chance they could have a kid. But I think it's pretty unlikely. Could maybe use a couple of more houses, maybe. Could start building toward the trader some more, I guess. Or actually, where's our market go? A couple more this way would be okay. Our wood, though. We don't have the wood. Stereo, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let's cut down these trees behind the farm. Still working on your design? Sure putting a lot of work into it. Okay, now we have some wood, we can build more houses. Today we're playing Banished. It's a city builder. Survival city builder from 2014. Try to make sure the houses don't look too samey. So everything's just not like boring. there's a couple more houses. Probably gonna stop using these fields soon. Focus on getting our fields, like, over here or something. Well, maybe just this area where we've already got this one could be field area. I don't know. This is kind of our trader post area, but we did need other fields for a minute. Okay, got some people moved in there. We got our new hunting lodge up. Okay. Let's look around, see if there's anybody else that needs a house. It's an 18-year-old man there. 25-year-old man. 22-year-old woman. Okay, we could build another house. Let's just keep going towards our trader. Yeah, that one's fine now. I think that's the last house we'll build for now. The fuel situation is very good. I'm gonna store some more firewood. Hopefully this time we can hold on to it. So we gotta have stuff to trade with for those seeds. They're very expensive. I think it's like 2,600 value per seed or something. It's a lot. How much fish is this producing? 606 last season. We do have a few fish left in the market. We could potentially do with another fishing dock. We could build it over here, or over here, maybe? We are... This would encroach a little bit on our hunting lodge, but it's okay. It's definitely not as bad as it was when it was in the middle of town. Stop working this as well. We could maybe think about a quarry in the near future. I don't know. There is a lot of stone we can still gather. We should gather all the stone over here, and then they can plant trees. Yeah, we did find more iron. There's a big pile over here. Jarvie the Gatherer has died of old age. Her second old age death. There's their little headstone right there. What's going on here? You don't have enough hides, I think. How many hides is this producing? Or 16 leather, I mean, leather. 14 leather over here. Another thing we're gonna need the trader for is somebody could come with sheep. And then we can use the sheep for wool. I'm gonna set up those fields for this year. I think this will be last year that they're used. Um. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap things up as well. Not really building anything at the moment. Um, but amazingly, we have survived to year 11. We have... Math is not working right now. 62 people, 13 of which are children. Uh, our little village is definitely coming along. It's growing. We got a church already, and a cemetery, and a market, and everything going. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. Hipposhire is doing okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, and we're gonna find somebody to raid on Twitch. I hope you guys can join me for the raid really quick. If not, that's okay. Um, and then on Kick and YouTube, the stream is just gonna be ending. I will keep you here while we find someone to raid. If Twitch will let me scroll down. Okay. Um... mm, You're gonna hang out with the Verdant one? He's playing City Skylines? That's cool. We might go over there, maybe. Let me see who else is on. I was playing Red Dead. I don't know if you guys want to watch Red Dead. We could go over there to the Verdant one. They did raid us before. That would be good. Although on their category thing, it's the SimCity 4. Not City Skylines. Just to... Oh no, it is City Skylines. Okay, sure. They're playing a city builder. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the Verdant one. They raided the other day, or last week, whenever that was. We haven't got a chance to raid them back. Say thanks, so I think we should do that. They're playing City Skylines, and that's also a city builder. So let's go support some city builder stuff on Twitch. I plan to be back with you guys tomorrow. I think we'll return to our playthrough of Cult of the Lamb. But we might do something else. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. That's me for me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for Banished. Really appreciate it. If you have this raid message, you can copy and paste if you want to. If you're watching the VOD later, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I might come back to Banish for 1 or 2 more streams just to build some more of the buildings here, but there's not really a lot to banish, so we might not get too much into it, but I like what we did here with Hipposhire, so yeah, we can maybe do 1 or 2 more. Let's go raid the Verdant one and see what they're doing in City Skylines. Alrighty guys, thank you so much. Oh, we cannot raid them at this time. Okay, well, we have to find someone else. Never mind. We have to find somebody else, because we're not allowed to raid them. I don't know why. Maybe they are not following me, and they have it set so they can only get raided by people they're following. That might be what it is. In that case... we're gonna go raid over to Silver Fern. She's playing The Sims 4. I've never raided her before, but I've been in with raids to her channel, with Rachel, I think. So yeah, we'll go over there instead. We can't go to the Verdant one today. Okay, it's 2 underscores. I had to see how to spell her name. Okay, let's go to Silver Fern. Playing The Sims 4. What is she doing in The Sims 4? I can't tell. That's okay. We'll go see. It's probably gonna be fun. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care. Bye.